Hi, welcome to Kindred Spirit Readings. Let's begin, Gemini. Loads and loads to say for you this week. There's a lot of involvement with Taurus. I can't stress that enough. Now, you sort of know how to pick and choose in terms of making your way through, you're navigating your path this week with caution. I'm seeing that you're not too happy with somebody at home. I'm also seeing that they could be getting on your nerves a lot. I'm picking up on somebody who is I'm seeing a lot of medication around this other person. I see a chemist, a lot of medication indeed. Something in and around the way they do things that they're not coping very well. And this person has almost everything to do with you at the same time. Although you have tried to steer clear from them as much as possible. And with that said, I'm not saying that you've been ignorant. I do see that you are trying to maintain a healthy path with yourself along the way and with this other person at the same time. You have boundaries, there are limitations for you trying to run your life the way that you want it to be, so that nothing else sort of allows for any disturbance to get in the way of what you're doing now, with whatever you're planning. So I just wanted to clear that up. It's nothing that you're doing, it's just that there needs to be more maintaining that balance, but this other person is not allowing you to do that. Which is that's where I see the disturbance come in for you. There is lots that can be said about the way that you have progressed, as well as helped out others as much as needed, and you have done a lot for other people. Let me just point that out to you. Now, I do get something about a grandmother. I'm seeing somebody who's short, wavy, maybe curly hair, but I get wavy as being the first thing that shows up. That is, this person is very determined. Now, I do get somebody that comes in and they just absolutely rule dominance. I mean, this is a very strong individual. I'm getting something about this particular person where the word that comes up specifically, and I don't want to miss out on, sort of saying this because it just keeps coming back. And the word that comes to mind is afterlife. However that translates to you, this person comes through, but it's almost as if I'm seeing that they would have passed on and they never actually left, so they haven't crossed over yet. There's always that reminder, there's always somebody telling you what you should do, there's always a guide, you have somebody to guide you along the way. They may show up in a dream, they may show up in person. It's not impossible. There's always a sign, as there's always, there may be something or somebody always there. So, I'm literally getting goosebumps as I say this, but I'm also getting somebody who's very stern, very strong with their words, very educated, somebody who is very good at getting together with people and being able to just charge ahead and know how to own a crowd. Very strong indeed. So what I'm getting about this is, being able to control a room of people, believe it or not. So it is very, very strong. Cannot stress that enough. The support and the strength will always be there. It never goes away in relation to this person. So that is the message there. And you need to keep doing whatever it is that you had set up for yourself in the first place in relation to your work, job, career. Those are the things that I'm seeing come up. So there may be some confusion. You've lost, there's always that potential that where you lose focus, that you're not certain about travel plans also that are attached to this. So there is something about you holding back, or you're unable to make a decision about what you're going to do, or where you're going, or where you're traveling to. And this individual comes in so strongly and wants to let you know that everything will be okay, to remain focused. Thank you, Gemini.